From farm-fresh ingredients to mouth-watering pizza, we're serving up something special on today's episode of Locally Florida. Join us as we visit a unique farm on Georgia Farm Bureau's Farm Passport and get a taste of East Hill pizza. Welcome back to Locally Florida, where we explore the best flavors and experiences along the Gulf Coast. Today we're diving into two incredible stories. First, we're sitting down with Darlyne Zoltak, the mastermind behind East Hill Pizza, to talk about what makes her pizzeria a community favorite. Then we're heading back to the farm that's part of Georgia Farm Bureau's Farm Passport program, where fresh and local is the name of the game. So let's get started. But before we do, I want to find out what events are happening here in our area. Let's take a look at our Florida focus. We're turning up the heat in Pensacola. Get ready for the 16th annual Pensacola Latin Salsa Festival, coming your way Saturday, May 17th. This year's theme is United We Glow, a powerful message of unity, inclusion, and community. This vibrant celebration brings people together from all walks of life to enjoy Latin music, delicious food, colorful dancing, and an atmosphere full of love and joy. Plus, this event is free to the public. Mark your calendars and join the rhythm in sunny Pensacola, Florida at the 16th annual Pensacola Latin Salsa Festival, Saturday, May 17th. Don't miss this year's Emerald Coast Open Lionfish Festival at the always buzzing Harbor Walk Village. This unique event combines fun and conservation, all in one vibrant waterfront setting. It's all part of a major effort to raise awareness about the invasive lionfish species and what we can do to protect our beautiful Gulf waters. This 2-day outdoor celebration is open to the public and packed with exciting activities the whole family can enjoy. So bring your crew, enjoy the view, and be part of something that's as meaningful as it is memorable. Polish up those boots, grab your eye patch, and get ready to party like a pirate for one of the Gulf Coast's most legendary traditions. The 69th annual Billy Bowlegs Pirate Festival is happening May 15th through the 19th at the Landing in downtown Fort Walton Beach. Named after the infamous pirate William Augustus Bowles, better known as Billy Bowlegs, the festival kicks off Thursday with a pre-invasion, followed by a pirate skirmish on Friday night between the crew of Bowlegs and the mayor of Fort Walton Beach. But the real action? That happened Saturday when Captain Billy Bowlegs and his crew stormed the city for the epic pirate landing. Then on Monday night, the adventure wraps up with a dazzling torchlight parade lighting up the streets. And that's not all. Enjoy a treasure hunt, fireworks, live music, an arts and crafts festival, and tons of delicious bites from local food trucks. Will the pirates capture the mayor? You'll have to be there to find out. On Saturday, May 24th, head downtown for a birthday street party honoring the life and legacy of the Sanger Theater. This free family event will feature live music, variety performances, local food trucks, and even behind-the-scenes tours of the historic building. Catch spotlight performances from talented local art groups that call the Sanger home. And for a touch of nostalgia, don't miss 2 special screenings of the 1925 silent film classic, The Phantom of the Opera. Tickets are free and available at the Sanger box office in advance or at the door. Visit the Sanger Theater's website for all the details. It's more than a birthday. It's a celebration of community and culture, so bring the family and let's keep the heartbeat of downtown Pensacola going strong. Now, if you love pizza as much as I do, then you're in for a real treat. East Hill Pizza isn't just another pizzeria. It's a local gym known for its delicious flavors, welcoming atmosphere, and a passion for quality ingredients. And who better to tell us about it all than the woman behind East Hill Pizza herself? Welcome to the show, Darlyne Zoltak. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. And I want to hear more about the restaurant. So y'all are known for not just the welcoming atmosphere, but y'all do like daily dough and daily sauces.
Yes,
is that
we
right?
do everything in-house.
Okay.
We do our dough in-house, our sauces in-house, our dressings in-house, and we have specials daily.
Daily
we have
specials?
Our lunch specials, and we have daily specials during the week.
Oh, wow.
And then we have monthly specials too.
Okay.
So,
well,
yeah.
I'm excited to hear about it. And I smell something really good in the studio today.
Yes, I brought you some pizzas.
You brought me some pizza?
Yes, I did.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, well, before we get into that taste testing, I want to know what inspired you to create a place that just feels like family.
Yeah, so, when we started East Hill Pizza, we were a little family, a family of 3, and we wanted it as a generational, something to pass down to our family.
Yeah.
And then now we're a family of 5, and it's just our family is our employees.
Okay.
And so we just love our employees and like our own family, and we love our community. We've been a community of Pensacola forever, so we give back to the community when we can, and we love Pensacola.
So your family's grown as well as the pizzeria
Yes.
itself.
Yeah.
That is so sweet. And yes, you do give back to the community in a big way. So y'all have, what is it called? It's a Pizza Pay It Forward program.
Yeah, we have Pizza Pay It Forward program. And
Hashtag Pizza Pay It Forward. Okay.
Yes. And we started it to give back to the community. So no questions asked. People can come in, redeem a pizza off the wall, and then they can come and get a slice.
And people can donate to the wall too, right? If they are in there and they're feeling like they need to pass it along, so they can buy a stranger a piece of pizza.
Yeah.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
Now, what specialty pizzas? Let's go back to the specialties. Y'all do some creative flavors.
Yes, so some months we've done some crazy specialty pizzas, like a crab rangoon pizza.
Oh, that sounds so good.
We've done a Thanksgiving pizza, which has been crazy. We've done a lumpia pizza. We've done a birria pizza. And this month is our February pizza, which is the hot honey pizza.
Okay.
And I brought you
Okay,
a little
all right.
slice.
Well, I want to taste it. Okay, so you brought one of those, and then you also brought another one.
Yes.
So what we should do is I'm going to put on this blindfold, so we'll play a little game, and then you should mix them up, and then that way I don't know which one's which, and we can see if I can tell.
Okay.
Which I'm sure I can because they're so good.
Yes.
So the flavors are probably going to give it away. But all right, here we go. This is kind of silly, so I feel a little silly, but all right. Now
right.
pass me the pizza, Darlyne.
Pass you pizza. Okay, I'm gonna put it in your hand. So
Okay.
you're gonna grab it.
Okay.
So I don't grab your pizza. Sorry.
We got to get some close-ups of this pizza too, because I know it smells so good, so I know it looks good, even though I hadn't seen it.
Here's your pizza.
Okay, you got the big one? Okay.
The big pizza.
Got the pizza, all right.
Where do I put it down?
The sauce is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting some kick. Is this the hot honey pizza?
Yes, it is.
It's not too spicy, but it definitely has a kick to it. Am I tasting jalapeno?
You are tasting
And some
jalapenos.
honey on it?
Yeah. Yes.
That is really good. Oh man. This would be really good with one of those specialty dressings. I'm a nerd. Let me pull it up. I'm a nerd, so I like dipping mine in ranch or something.
Oh, we have a
so-
homemade ranch, and
I
we
bet.
have the best ranch, I think, in Pensacola. So this one, you want to put it back
Yeah, I'll
for a
put it
second?
back.
And then, this one has pepperoni. It has our house-made pepper pizza sauce, jalapenos, cream cheese crumbles, and hot honey.
That's what I was tasting, is the cream cheese crumbles.
Yes. Yes.
Man, that was really good.
All right.
Okay, hang on. Let me
Here,
put
the next one.
blindfold back on. All right.
Blindfold back on. All right.
Thank you for assisting.
Assisting right here.
Okay. Okay, this one's a little different. Let's see. Do I taste dill?
You do. You do taste dill.
This is so unique. It's delicious, but I don't know what I'm tasting other than, I don't know what just fell. I guess a pepperoni. Oh, that is not a pepperoni.
That is not a pepperoni.
That's a pickle. Okay, that's where the dill's coming from. Okay, so what flavor is this? Oh my gosh.
So this is the Scotch treat, and this has ranch base,
Oh, man.
which is our homemade ranch, and then it has pickles because you're pregnant.
I love it. I know, it's good.
And it has garlic, whole garlic, roasted garlic.
Okay, so that's what I'm seeing there.
And then obviously pickles, and then it's cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, and it's really good.
It is delicious.
Yes.
Well, so this is only one of the, or two of the unique.
So yeah, so this one's actually on our menu all the time. And then this hot honey pizza is February specialty. So,
Okay, well,
yeah.
y'all will have to come by East Hill Pizza and try both of these if you get the chance and see what other specialty pizzas are on the menu for the month. Darlyne, thank you for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. This was such a fun time. And I'm gonna finish a slice of pizza. But in the meantime, y'all don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we are going to visit another unique farm from Georgia Farm Bureau's Passport. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Patricia.
And I'm Tori, and today we are continuing our tour of the Georgia Farm Bureau Farm Passport Program.
That is right, Tori. We're at the beautiful Red Apple Barn in LJ, Georgia. Now, Kelly, this is one of the 100 farms that you have in the Passport program, right?
Yes. And tell us a little bit about Georgia Farm Bureau and the Passport Program.
So the Passport Program is like the baby of Farm Bureau, and so Farm Bureau got started over 80 years ago, and it got started by a group of farmers who needed a voice in legislation, whether that's having a voice at the Capitol, but also we get to do ag in the classroom, we get to do the Farm Passport, so we do a lot of education and just a lot of support for the farmers, because we believe that food security is national security. So we have a county office in every county except for one in Georgia, so 158 of the 159. And so every county has a volunteer board, and so they're made up of volunteers and farmers who have a say, and so they will vote on things, they'll see what issues are coming up, and so they bring those to like an area level, to the state level, and we vote on those things. And we also have American Farm Bureau.
Wow.
So then that bridges all of our states together through the American Farm Bureau. What is so cool about having 100 farms here in our state is that no two are alike. Some states may have like 3 main commodities that they produce, but Georgia is the A to Z. So we literally have apples to Z zucchini.
Today we're at the apple farm, and I am so excited to get to taste some of these delicious Georgia apples.
Yes.
So thank you for bringing us here.
You have a unique and a beautiful story behind this farm, because I know it comes from your family. Can you share it with us?
Sure. So my dad was born in 1933, and when he was about 10 years old, he decided he wanted to grow big, pretty, red, shiny apples to sell people. So then in 1965, he planted the first apple trees. And we had 3 varieties in. It was a Red Delicious, Golden Delicious, and our own Beauty. And we've gone from 3 varieties of apples to 24 varieties of apple. Yeah.
So what makes Red Apple Barn different from other apple orchards and farms in the area?
We have basically all of our tractor rides, and then we have like climbing rope that kids can climb on, and we have cows that people can feed apples to. We have climbing boards, and then we have walking trails around the farm. We have one goes across the creek.
And y'all are a seasonal farm. So what is y'all's most exciting time out of the whole year when it comes to apples?
We're open from August to December 23rd, but the bulk of it is in October.
Of course.
It's fall.
What other things make y'all unique to Red Apple Barn?
We started you pick apples, and then we added pumpkins and flowers. And the biggest thing that we saw when we started you pick was people didn't realize what a fresh apple tastes like. So we would take them to the orchard and unload them. They go out there and they bite into that apple, and it just splatters all over their face. It's so juicy, and people literally say, "Wow, I didn't know that's what an apple tastes like."
That's
the
fresh.
best part. Yes.
Yeah, as fresh as it gets right there.
That's pretty unique. And a lot of parents, grandparents say, we want our kids to come out and see that your food comes from a farm.
There's some beautiful apples that y'all have grown here, and then the store has some really nice apple merchandise and baked goods too. So I know that people really enjoy their time here at Red Apple Barn.
Well, thank you. We enjoy having people here, and we have a great staff that loves to help people.
Well, thanks for inviting us over, Barry.
Well,
And you're so ready to learn more about apples and also taste it.
Yes, I want to taste a few.
Yes.
okay.
So Barry, you have shown us all around the Red Apple Barn today and gotten to see all these beautiful apples, but we haven't gotten to taste one yet. So you've picked out quite a few for us today to try. Can you tell me a little bit about the ones that you've selected for us?
Yes. So first of all, this is a pink lady.
Pink lady, it looks very pink.
It's a really good eating apple, but also a good pie apple. And then we got a Granny Smith. It's a very popular pie apple. And if you've got a sour tooth, it's the answer for it.
Okay, so a lot of people come in here and they'll get these to bake pies with.
Yes, or to make candy and caramel apples with.
It is tart. It is a very tart apple, but good. With a little caramel drizzled on it, that would be so good.
Okay, so the Fuji is
Okay.
next, and the Fuji is a longtime favorite, and over the years they keep improving the apple, so they typically get bigger, redder, and firmer and sweeter.
Well, it's very yummy and sweet. I like it.
And some people like to dry the apples. Some people actually will buy some of the second apples and go home and make cider. This is a new favorite right here. It's called an Evercrisp.
It's so sweet.
Yes.
It's really sweet and very crispy. Yes.
Yes.
You hear the crunch?
That's my wife's favorite apple now. I've got one more apple I'd like to show y'all.
One more.
We call it a Pritchett Golden.
Pritchett
After
Golden.
really after my grandmother is who we named it after, but that's what we call it, our family name. It tastes like a cross between a Fuji, a red, and golden delicious. And so we've been growing these since about 1978, and we
Wow.
actually have 40 trees grafted to plant this year, and so it's good for eating, it keeps well, and it also makes good sauce or a good pie.
Now I know why you save it for the last.
Patricia, it has been so much fun exploring the Red Apple Barn today and learning all about the history of the orchard.
Yes, I had so much fun with you also. And look, I have my own mix and match flavors. Love it.
Looks like a good stash there.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching us today.
And we will see you on the next farm.
So we put together this little set. Hopefully some songs that you know, some that you don't. This one's called The Weatherman. In a past life as a gambler, a wandering soul who couldn't win, and I left my heart in places I knew I'd never see again. My soul lives south of Richmond, in the west the rest remains. Be it 20 or 2,000 miles, to me it's all the same. Darling, I've been here before. The warning signs we can't ignore, and this can't go on anymore. It's
time to let you go. Well, I left home and all my family out to make it on my own. But you've always had a lover, and you never learned to be alone. And I'm not like those other voices, honey, I don't like the rain. You said that you were once the weatherman, so tell me, is this gonna change? Darling, I am not a child. We've grown apart with every mile, and it's been brewing for a while. It's time to let you go. I wanna fall asleep there with you. I wanna wake up by your side. And if a second chance was given, I might look you in the eye.
What an amazing journey! From farm fresh produce to a pizza spot that's all about quality and community, today's episode truly celebrated local flavors and the people behind them. A huge thanks to Darlyne Zoltak of East Hill Pizza and our friends from Georgia Farm Bureau's Farm Passport program for giving us a taste of something truly special. Stay tuned for more adventures, and as always, keep exploring and enjoying the best of what's around you. I'll see you next time.